Alright, so as many of you know, there was a big CS2 update, and part of that update now allows you to place 5 stickers on a gun, and you can place them wherever you like. You can rotate them. It's absolutely crazy. So I thought just for this quick little video, we take a look at a couple of crafts that I can find as I'm scrolling around on Twitter and Reddit. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers right now. We're like just over halfway there. A like, a comment, all of that kind of stuff would be appreciated. But let's jump straight into looking at some of these crafts. This first one I found right here is absolutely insane. So this is an AK cartel with that sticker. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a golden snake. It was from an operation from quite a while ago, a couple of years now. But putting all of those on like the barrel of this skin just looks absolutely insane. The other side might not look as good, but this side right here does look absolutely juicy. Wild craft. Next up is an AK slate that I just found, and this one right here has like a Deagle Blaze kind of effect on it. It has those little skulls on fire, similar positioning to the one that we just looked at. But AK slates, pretty much all crafts look nice on, but this one I thought was super sick. And I found another one that's quite similar to it that we'll have a look at a little bit later on. Yo, Skin Baron coming out with the crazy crafts right here. So we have a USPS print stream with 5 of those little stickers with the bear with the AK. Absolute juicer of a craft in my opinion. If I was to give all of these ratings, actually, let's quickly go back and try and give all of these like a rating out of 10. The first one, I'm going to give like a 9 out of 10. Like, I think that deserves a 9, maybe an 8 out of 10. The AK with the flames, that one's gonna get like a maybe like a 6 out of 10. The bears on the USPS, I would say that one gets like probably like a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty cool looking craft. Anyway, the next one right here, we have the Galil Eco with 5 of these stickers from the new sticker collection that just dropped with this new update. I think this looks really nice. Obviously, it kind of fits with the whole like eco-friendly theme of this. I'm going to give this craft like a solid 8.5, I think. This one deserves like an 8.5. It's an absolute juicer of a craft in my opinion. Next up, we have a little Mount Fuji craft right here. There's nothing too special about it other than the ways that the colors fit really well with this skin. And it kind of has that uwu ego type of vibe. And just for that, I think alone it deserves like a 9.5. But if I was to rate it as is, probably like maybe like a 6. It's a cool looking craft. The stickers and things work really well. It actually looks like it should be part of the skin. Next up, we have the AK Cartel with 5 of those really old weed leaf stickers on there. Looks absolutely amazing. Again, kind of fits with the theme of Cartel, but it's not like the best looking craft. It's just kind of like a little bit of a goofy one that fits with the name. So I'm going to give this one like a 6, I think. It doesn't really deserve too much higher than that. It's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. It's a super cool craft, but I don't think it deserves much higher than a 6. This one was just kind of inevitable. Like you just knew that people were gonna start making sticker crafts like this, and the name of it, 23 centimeters, just a bit of an out there craft, I have to say. If I was to give this one a rating, for creativity, maybe it gets like an 8 for like the colors and things that were used, because I've seen a few that don't look as good as this one. Or they don't have the same realism type of effect. But as a craft itself, I wouldn't want to be running around with this, so I'm going to give this one like a 4. You guys need to stop doing this. And next up, we have the one that I mentioned earlier, similar to the AK Slate. This is like the fake Deagle Blaze, so they're using the Deagle Conspiracy for this. It's not like the cleanest looking craft, but the fact that this is even possible in CS2 to me is absolutely insane. For that fact alone, like the creativity of it and things, I think I'm going to give this one like a 8.5, just because having your own little like fake Deagle Blaze, I think that's pretty cool. This one right here, I'm going to have to see if I can find like a better quality picture than what I'm looking at right now. But it's the Org Chameleon, and they have one of those sticker collections with like all of the women on them. And it looks like it is, I'll describe it as capturing the woman. It's going to eat her, that's what it's doing. Bit of a crazy looking sticker craft in my opinion. I mean, it's creative. Again, I can't like knock points because it's not creative. I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5. I think there's a lot of crafts that you can do that are similar to this on this skin, and I feel like it was just inevitable that this was going to happen. So this one gets like a 6.5 in my opinion. These ones are actually really impressive. I tried to make one of my own and it looked absolutely awful. But this one that says fucking cheaters on it, so well done. I think this one deserves like a 9.5. Like, this is really good. So yeah, this one right here, this little craft, I'm going to say deserves a 9.5. The fact that this is possible as well, I just find absolutely insane. So this is an AK case hardened 661, the best pattern you can get, the Scar pattern with 5x Titan papers on it. Incredibly expensive craft. I think it looks absolutely sick. For that reason alone, this craft is going to get like although the spacing and things a little bit off, like some things are a bit higher, some things are a bit lower, you can fix that now. So I guess it could be cleaner. So for that, we're going to give it like a 7.5. If they were hollows and if they were all kind of spaced and balanced correctly, I think this craft would be like a 10, in my opinion. But because it's not, I'm going to give it a 7.5. This one I thought was absolutely brilliant. So this is a Scout Blood in the Water with 2 stickers. It has the battle scarred hollow on the shark, and then I forget the name of the little like CS character that's screaming ah, but it does look quite funny with the shark swimming up to eat him. Again, another very creative craft. I think this one deserves like a 8.5. Like, it's just very well done. It looks really goofy. I would like to run around with this. So this one right here, I think deserves an 8.5. This one's a bit weird, but it's also a bit funny. So it has like a little body made out of like plasters and band-aids, and then it has that guy's head from the, is it the Broken Fan collection, I think? Very, very goofy looking sticker craft, but I thought it would be funny to include this one in here. Creativity, again, pretty high up there. It is quite a funny looking sticker craft, but I think I'm going to give this one like maybe like a 6 again. Like, not too high because it doesn't look like the most incredible thing I've ever seen, but it is quite funny. This one, I feel like I don't even need to explain what's going on here, and I'll probably get punished by YouTube if I try. It's a very, very goofy looking sticker craft. We have Zeus on the Zeus with the stickers doing what stickers do, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. I don't know what I should really rate this one, to be honest. Sticker crafts like this, I'm like, bro, people shouldn't be making these, but at the same time, they're so funny. This one deserves like an 8, I think, in my opinion. I'm going to give this one an 8 and just quickly move on. This one right here on a Glock 18 nuclear garden, we have Sex God, which again, I think is very well done. I really like the ones that have text and it's like kind of easy to tell what they say. This one, I think I'm going to give like an 8. I think this one's worthy of an 8. And finally, we have a M4 Poseidon with, I forget the name of that sticker, but it's the red sticker at the bottom of his trident. This one I'm going to give like a 9. I think it's a sick looking craft. Obviously the color of the sticker doesn't really fit to the color of the skin, but it's pretty creative that somebody looked at that and thought, hey, that looks like kind of the end of a trident. Let me try and put that on a Poseidon. Very creative. I think it definitely is worthy of like a 9 in a rating. And for now, that is all of the ones that we are going to be rating. There were some funny ones in there, I do have to say. If you guys want me to do this again, let me know down in the comments below. They are quite funny to look at. If there's any that you think that I should have a look at on a video, let me know down below. I've seen a couple of other ones, like the Titan Hollow Schwartz sticker, and there's loads of them out there already, and the update only came out a couple of days ago. But let me know down in the comments below if there's any specific crafts that you'd like me to have a look at in a future video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Like I said, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are working our way up to 1,000 subscribers. Plan is to hit it this year, maybe like mid this year, end this year, never really know. But either way, like the video, comment down below, do all that usual YouTube stuff, and I'll catch all you guys in the next one.